Group. We've got Williams, and it's Pakusevsky in at the 5. And for the Rockets, we've got Wall. He's out there with Oladipo, and it's Wood in at the 5 spot.
And former 6th Man of the Year winner Eric Gordon was such an integral part of this Rockets run of success.
Found his niche as a secondary scorer, a physical player. He can hold his own defensively.
Well said, Kenny.
That's it, man. It's almost like I was reading.
I know it. Like it just came right to your mind. Bang, there it was. Oh, that was huge.
Incredible. And he's got one heck of a burst on his way to the bucket. And Wall is at his best when he's driving the lane, going from 0 to 60 in an instant.
Williams passes to Pakusevsky. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Wall. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. There's the pick. Driving in. The pass to House. Baseline try. And that one goes long. First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Here's Jerome. His last outing, he had 18 points. Passes to Roby. Back to Williams. Fires for 3. Williams missing again. Here's Wood. Up top, Oladipo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger, Oladipo, with the strength to finish through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Count the basket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the right side. Pakusevsky, the pass to Dort. Here's Jerome, covered by Wall. Jerome, good. Jerome's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Well, Kenny, you've played with so many all-time great players, one of which was Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. He was a good one. Do you think we'll ever see another one just like the Dream?
I don't think so. He was so unique. His ability, his footwork, his timing. He led the league in top 10 in 5 categories one time.
Isn't that amazing?
5 categories.
That's incredible.
Offensively and defensive categories. It's unbelievable. Just a dominant force.
If you think about him, he is what the modern game is today. He was the one guy in his era who played the way bigs can play today.
It's good fun. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oladipo outside. To the wing right side. A wide open look here for Wood. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Dort. And he uses the glass on the layup. And here's Oladipo. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Outside, Wall. Clock at 6. Stolen away. Jerome passes to Pakusevsky. Out To the right wing. To the middle. Over to the wing. Pass to Jerome. 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. And Wall. Here we go now. And Wall with the slam.
You got to clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rockets leading by 4.
And this summer, Vince Carter retiring after his 22nd NBA season. That's a record for longevity in the game. And Kenny, he's closer to our age than he is to some of his teammates.
Yeah, that's amazing. A guy could do it at this level so long and really help the team instead of just be on the team. He's an incredible athlete. That dedication and willingness has just rolled over into time.
Never had to be the main guy at this stage of his career, always wanting to supplement, help, tutor, mentor, and he stayed healthy.
Stayed healthy, that's the key.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. He talked about the dual threat that Victor Oladipo poses for their team. Coach says you have to tip your hat to the work Oladipo has put in to improve his game. He impacts the ball on both sides of the floor. Guys, they know that now that Victor is back, he's again a big game changer. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Wood passes to Tate. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Wood.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Roby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Jerome. That one's off. Still out of sync.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And the shot goes in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The pass to Pakusevsky. Feeds it to Williams. And it's blocked. Oladipo with the ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Kenny, you played in so many different kind of offensive styles and systems during your basketball career. What stands out as your favorite?
Favorite was the Rockets. So that was the best style of play that I enjoyed most.
Yeah, I think you make a great call. You know, people would think like as a guard, you want to just have more opportunity to be the focal point, but the reality is we'd rather win.
Without question.
You'd much rather play with a great big in our era who could dominate the paint because the role reverses. They basically become your point guards because they're playing out double teams. And now you're getting to catch guys in transition running at you where you can be more effective.
And that one drops for him. And the Rockets lead by 13.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Roby. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rockets leading by 11. Pass to Wood. Back to Wall. Intercepted. Here's Jerome. Covered by Wall. driving the lane. Jerome to the left side wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Block it two. Jerome, good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Outside, Wall. Brown outside. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Kenny, you played alongside some incredible clutch performers. Who would you give the ball to now for a game-deciding three?
Game-deciding three. Steph Curry's number one. Klay Thompson's number two. Ray Allen's retired, so I'll go with Trae Young.
Ooh, what about Dame Lillard?
I'm sorry, Dame Lillard, number three. And then Trae.
Say, what's it?
Steph, Klay,
Lillard.
Okay. Game-winning three, not off the dribble.
I'm going to throw a wild card out there.
Who's that?
Kawhi.
No.
Kawhi. Hey, Kevin
wild.
and I saw him hit one of the biggest threes.
Yeah, that's a wild card, though.
That's a wild card. I mean, hey, he hit a three to get to the finals.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
And he was injured in that game and in those series. Yeah. Patton, he's checked in for the Rockets. Augustine comes in for John Wall.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here is Muscala. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's Jackson with the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Here's Jerome. 8 points for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, what else I'm seeing is that the mid-range shot is going to be available all night. So far, they're knocking those down. .116 left here in the first quarter. Down low. Tries from 10. McLemore, no good. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Jerome. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
The first free throw is good. he makes both free throws. Rockets leading by 10. Now Augustine still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. And it goes down 2 points.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Augustine, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That one is off. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McLemore. Over Jackson. McLemore, no good. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. On the wing, Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Mikhailuk. Takes it inside. Good on the shot.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Detroit Pistons. Looking at the top 5 picks in the 2018 draft, Kenny, all of them have shown good play, tremendous promise. But if you could choose one for your team, which one would it be? I mean, the Doncic and Young and Jackson and Ayton. And,
if I had to go over and pick it now,
I mean, there's so many of them.
Man, I'm going straight with Doncic.
I mean, there could be only one. It's not even close.
Yeah,
the Doncic is the only guy on that list that, when it's all said and done, he's got a chance to be a top 10 all-time player.
Yeah, you know what he reminds me of? A more aggressive deadlift shrimp.
Ooh, I think even more than that. To me, he's a combination. I heard Larry and Magic. He's a combination of Larry and LeBron. Because
I can see that.
Magic wasn't like the scorer that those two are. Like, those guys are scorers.
Right. Yeah, I get it.
And then great passing ability. And the other thing about him, he's a better athlete, and he's a tremendous rebounder. I mean, that guy is special.
Victor Oladipo is out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's Brown, and it's Patton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Poked away and taken away by Brown. Oladipo for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Dort. 8 points his last outing. And there's the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Thunder trailing by 11. Pass to Roby. Right wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Pakusevsky. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Kenny, these days you need versatile defenders. In your opinion, who does the best job of guarding from point guard to center in the NBA?
Oof, you got Kawhi, you got AD. I would add Paul George in the mix.
Sure.
I would add Patrick Beverly in the mix. I would add P.J. Tucker, guys who can play multiple defender positions. Avery Bradley, I would add him in there. You notice most of them on the same team, huh?
Yeah. Wood can't hit. Thunder trailing by 13. Hall passes to Williams. The pass to Hall. Three-pointer on the way. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Wall. Wood passes to Tate. Oladipo goes in. Here's Wood. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Detroit.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
Passes it to Roby. Here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And the Thunder another 3. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to Atlanta. Oladipo goes in and finished off by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Here's Dort. He's got 7. Pass to Hall. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Oladipo, the pass to Wall. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Over to Wall. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Williams. And with the game of basketball going global, guys, Kenny, we've seen it. It's no longer a cakewalk for a U.S. team to go in those international tournaments and just check the box. They got to compete, and they're going to face some terrific players.
Yeah, well, back in '92 when the Dream Team was formed, it woke the world up. It allowed them to see what basketball at its best looked like. And so now we can imitate that, or we can emulate it, or we can find out who got those guys that good.
That was the plan for the Dream Team. Basically, it was to go and elevate the game of basketball. And that's exactly what happened right now. We have all these great players coming in from all over the world.
Thunder trailing by 9. Now the pass to Dort. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to Dort. Going inside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Oladipo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Williams passes to Roby. Sinks the triple. Roby's got 5 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Wood a screen on Williams. Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
Williams inside, covered by Wall. That one falls.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And Wall kicks to Wood. Knocked away. It's stolen by Brown. And they're pushing it up. Jackson has the open look. And the Thunder another three.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Here's Wood. Thunder trailing by 3. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And it's Brown missing. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. In the corner, it's McLemore. Back to Wilson. Wood kicks to Wall. Kicks it out to Wilson. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Wood. Kicks it out to Wilson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
And the basket by Jackson.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So for the Rockets, Justin Patton comes in for Christian Wood. And DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall. And McLemore kicks to Patton. Will it go? Rebound by Muscala.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Augustine, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. From deep, McLemore trains the three-pointer. McLemore's got 6.
A somewhat sporadic three-point shooter, but he's able to knock that one down.
Here's Jerome. He's got 17. Brown outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Brown. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Augustine looking around. From deep, McLemore. Rebounded by Jackson.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Swiped away. And here's Augustine. Pass to McLemore. Here's the three. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. 1:31 left to play in the first half. Here's Jerome. Headed by Augustine. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And Kenny, great to have you on the show as always. You got to come back soon. Promise us you'll come back soon.
I'm coming back next week.
Good. Good.
There's more food down here. It's friendly about here. It's more room, man. I can't wait to be here. More air, everything, man. Everything's more down here.
And what an experience it was, Greg, to have Kenny joining us. You always know he's going to give you his honest opinion, which makes him so great.
And Kevin, and throughout his playing days and now as a broadcaster, Kenny has never pulled any punches. He'll tell it to you like it is, and that's one reason he is so beloved.
5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Jerome. No good from outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wilson kicks to Augustine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Oklahoma City. "11 seconds left in the first half. And there's the pass to Jerome. Good on the 3-point shot. Jerome's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. John, looks like you're really in attack mode, getting into the paint to get your teammates open.
Oh, man, you see it, man. The lane is open. I'm finding my teammates, and they just get those guys open. And that's one thing I said I want to work on since I've been here. I don't want to just be. Myself player. I want to be a team player, and they're doing a great job of setting screens, getting me open, and I got to just keep finding them and making shots.
Take what the defense gives you. Thanks, John. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. And joining us once again after his valiant attempt at live action analysis, it's Kenny Smith.
Welcome back, Kenny.
What are you laughing at?
How you think it went, Kenny?
Oh, it was fun, man. It went great, man. What do you guys think?
Good for you. I mean, if you're happy, we're happy for you, bud. That's good.
It was good, man.
It was
They
awesome.
loved me.
It really was. It was really awesome, wasn't it, Shaq?
Ernie, remember when he...
Oh, no, Kenny, you were great. Really, you were spectacular. Look, I've never heard anything. I've never heard anything like it. Really, yeah. I mean, and I mean that in a really nice way.
It's not
It was
funny.
awesome.
This
Man,
is
was
not
it tremendous. You know, I think I'll never hear anything like that again in the history of broadcasting.
Kenny,
I
you were
hope.
so good.
Haters.
Boy, he was brutal. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Williams, and it's Jerome in at the point. Passes it to Pakusevsky. Oklahoma City moving it around. There's the screen. Jerome passes to Pakusevsky.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Tipped away. It's Wall with the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
Pass to Pakusevsky. To the paint. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 24.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Oladipo. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Roby. Here's Pakusevsky from outside off the mark. Rockets trail by 6. House kicks to Wood. Right side, Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 16 points.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Here's Dort. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 4.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's Pakusevsky. Williams. It's hauled in by Wood.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Oladipo, here we go. Got a piece of it. Here's Jerome, covered by Wall. Jerome passes to Dort. Williams inside. That one, no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
On its way from Oladipo for two, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Good, nice job down low. Dort's got 11. Here's Oladipo. He's got 17. Into the lane. And finished off by Wood.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oladipo outside with the drive. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie?
Oof. Well,
wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. Brownie's checked in for Danuel House. Hall's checked in for the Thunder. He's off on the second. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Roby. He's got 5. Over Wall. Off the left rim and out. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Oladipo taking his time here. Brown outside. That's tipped. Williams with the ball. He's got 7. Here's Roby. Here's Dort. Right through the D for the layup. And now a 5-point Thunder lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense.
Williams against Wall. That's tipped. Williams passes to Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Oladipo. It's deflected, and they get it back. There's the triple, and the 3-ball is good. He's got 7.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Wood with the block. Outside, Wall. Wood with the screen for Wall. And it's off the back rim, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pokusevski, he gets that one. Pokusevski's got his second bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oladipo goes in. A nice shot by Wall.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
Patton, he's checked in for Houston. Ben McLemore comes in for Victor Oladipo. Oklahoma City shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And Williams, here we go. Muscala misses. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And for whatever reason, their confidence in the mid-range game has shown up here tonight. They've been impressive from there. Shot's been there all day long, and they've knocked it down.
Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
A second chance effort. And the layup good by Brown. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Dort. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Outside Williams. Muscala, the pass to Brown. Back to Muscala, a 3-ball. And that one is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's McLemore outside. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams passes to Mikhailuk. Here's Pat. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The Rockets making a switch here. House is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Thunder trailing by 7, out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. McLemore with a screen for Wall. There's the pass to McLemore. And Wall kicks to Brown. Back to Wall. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Williams passes to Dort. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And here are the Rockets now. They're on an 18-6 run.
And a former high-level recruit, Dort went undrafted, but it didn't take him long to make an NBA team and contribute.
He played around 20 minutes a game last year for OKC, and he just really prided himself on bringing toughness and defense on a nightly basis. Trust me, there's plenty of other guys on that roster who can do the scoring job, so he settled in nicely and continues to work on being more consistent offensively.
The Thunder have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Brown no good on the free throw. Houston making a switch here. Augustine's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Jerome is checked in. Rockets on defense. 7-point differential. From the stripe, it's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Jerome's got 26. Rockets leading by 5. Passes it to McLemore. Launches it. Thunder with the rebound. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the right side. Oklahoma City moving it around. From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 3-point Rocket lead. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's McLemore. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Houston shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Six seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jerome, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. B.J. Augustine out there with Oladipo. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Tate in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Jerome, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. John Wall's checked in for Houston. Pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Obi the pass to Jerome. Off target from outside.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Outside, Wall. A wide open look here for Oladipo. They grab their own miss. Count it. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Dort. The tray. That one doesn't go. Houston leading by 10. Oladipo outside. Wall sets a screen for Oladipo. He takes it in.
Look at that.
Now, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Dort passes to Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Oh, that's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. That one drops for him.
I'll tell you, when Wall is scoring like this, it's special to watch. A spectacular, explosive performance.
Pass to Roby. Here's Mikhailuk. To the wing on the left. To end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Wood a screen on Williams. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Yeah, 77%, that's a good number, isn't it? Once he gets cooking, his team's going to start finding a bit more confidence around him.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Here's Mikhailuk. A three-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Wall. The kick out to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 16. And the pass to Pokusevski. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. Here's Roby. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job.
Here's Oladipo, and he drops it in from the low post. Oladipo's got 23.
Oladipo so strong and scoring even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
To the inside, Jerome, chalk up 2 there.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Find the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Rockets leading by 16. Oladipo outside. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
Driving inside, and it's denied. Williams looking over the floor. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooters.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Now Oladipo grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Thunder trailing by 12. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Here's Pakusevsky. Pass to Roby. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City moving it around. The lead now cut to single digits.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston leading by 9. And here's Oladipo. And he drives it.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
The Thunder shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Pakusevsky, the pass to Jerome. Pass to Pakusevsky. Lets it fly from 18. That shot off the mark. And it's Houston the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
To the middle. And there's the pass to Pakusevsky. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Thunder trailing by 16. Pass to Roby. Here's Jerome, covered by Wall. That one goes. Count it. Jerome's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Oladipo. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Rockets lead by 16. Oklahoma City shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Jerome, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Danuel House. Brown, he's checked in for the Thunder.
One shot.
Houston leading by 13. Here's the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Oklahoma City shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Jerome. Shoots from 12. Wood with the block. Oladipo outside. Now here's Wall. D right on him, and the layup's good off the glass. Wall's got 17 points here in the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Roby. Pass to Jerome. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Wall attacking. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the free throw, no good. Thunder trailing by 19. Takes it inside. Count it.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
One shot.
And that one misses. Houston leading by 17. There's the pass to Tate. Here's Oladipo, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Dort. Passes to Williams. Here's Jerome, covered by Wall. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dort, and he's good on the 3-ball. Dort's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Wall, makes it off the glass. Wall's got 32 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Dort, driving the lane. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Brown, the pass to Roby. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Rejected by Wood. All with it. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Outside Williams. Here's Jerome. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. That one goes in. Wall's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for John Wall.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. .125 left here in the fourth quarter. Jerome passes to Brown. Now here is Miller.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Jerome. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Brown with it. 6 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here are the Rockets. It's an 18-point lead. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Jones. And it's blocked by Brown. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by Patton. Now McLemore. So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.